The independent system that interprets the law and passes its judgment is called judiciary. The judges who run the courts are not elected. They are selected by existing judges and appointed by the government. This is done to ensure that they are not under the pressure of voters or the politicians. When these judges operate independently, they are more likely to pass impartial judgments based on the existing laws and Constitution of India. So, how does the judiciary work? The courts interpret the laws framed by the legislature. They give judgments relating to disputes between individuals and between individuals and the government. They perform the important task of protecting the life, property, dignity, and rights of the citizens. Only when the laws are followed and implemented in an impartial manner can the state function smoothly. Therefore, the judiciary is an important part of the government. Under our constitution, we have a common judicial system for the entire country. This common judicial system is headed by the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of India at the national level. The highest court of law in India is the Supreme Court. It consists of the Chief Justice of India and 25 other judges. They are all appointed by the President of India. The Supreme Court is in New Delhi. At the state level, the Chief Justice of a High Court heads the judiciary. I just mentioned the phrase common judicial system. So, what is a common judicial system? A common judicial system enables courts at all levels to implement laws framed by different legislatures in the country. The Supreme Court is allowed to examine cases that are connected to laws framed by the Parliament as well as those framed by the State Legislative Assembly. Similarly, the High Court located in Bengaluru can examine cases related to laws framed by the Parliament. If we did not have a common judicial system, we would have to approach the Supreme Court for getting justice under the Parliament's laws and local courts to get justice under the state government's law. This would be inconvenient for a person who is seeking justice through courts. Having a common judicial system helps in promoting national unity. Why? Well, the common judicial system ensures that all courts of the land are bound by the Constitution of India and adhere to similar values and principles. The High Court is the topmost court of law in any state. The High Court of Karnataka is in Bengaluru. It consists of the Chief Justice and other judges. There are 24 high courts in our country. Not every state has a high court of its own. Sometimes it is better to have a common high court for a couple of small states, you see. It reduces unwanted expenditure from the government's side. The position of a high court judge is a powerful one. Therefore, we need very qualified people to be occupying such positions. They should be knowledgeable and also efficient. So, what are the qualifications of a High Court judge? He or she must be a citizen of India. He or she must have served under the Indian judiciary for at least 10 years. If not, he or she must have served as an advocate of the High Court for 10 years. With that kind of experience and knowledge of law, it is expected that people occupying the position of a High Court judge will do a good job in delivering justice.
If you like this video and want to watch many more amazing videos like these, like and subscribe to our channel now.